2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. 6-1 Boston. 9th inning of Game 6. Koji ready for the 2-2 home. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. The 2013 Red Sox are the world champions, and Boston strong.
Welcome to Yankee Stadium, the home of the Padres, Petco Park, Wrigley Field. And now, your Los Angeles Dodgers, San Francisco Giants, San Diego Padres, Arizona Diamondbacks, Colorado Rockies.
Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection. The 2-strike pitch. And it's over. He's pitched a perfect game. The scene is a wild one as history has been made.
Mauer throws in time to get him.
Going to try for 2. Alex's throw is in time.
Change up. He gone. Got it. Oh, what a sensational play.
Verlander has been absolutely dominant.
Walk it off, Andrew McCutcheon.
Joey Votto is delivered, making key for victory.
Segura sends one out of here.
A long home run off the bat of Yadier Molina.
Cubs win.
Please welcome your defending World Series champion, Boston Red Sox.
He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. Now this is sent right back up the middle, and it'll get into center field for a leadoff single. And that's going to bring the winning run to the plate. Now the pitch. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Gone. They win it. Game over. Walk-off home run.
Center field, hit very well. Venable on the move. Venable dives and he makes the catch. A game-saving catch. And that'll end the inning. What a play by Will Venable to send this game to the 13th.
Talk about full extension. Holy smokes, what a play.
A fine day for baseball north of the border in Toronto. It's the Indians and the Blue Jays. Next. Downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Cleveland Indians and the Toronto Blue Jays. Hello again, everybody. Welcome into Jays Baseball on the Show. Matt Vasgersian here. I'll be joined in the booth shortly by longtime big leaguers Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. But first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Cleveland Indians, as their order here this afternoon will look like this. They'll have their hands full here for sure as they try and tackle the knuckleball specialist, R.A. Dickey. Behind him defensively, the Blue Jays take the field like so. Into the box now stands the leadoff man, Michael Bourne, and we are ready for baseball.
Center fielder, Michael Bourne.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 106.
And that's offered at and missed by Bourne as he falls quickly behind here, 0-2.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
Here's a ball hit in the air out toward Cabrera in left. One down.
And with a guy like this up there leading off, you say, hey, if you want to hit fly balls, you can do it all afternoon. His game's built largely on speed, and you can leg out a grounder to short, but you can't leg out a fly ball.
Asdrubal Cabrera will be the batter. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled back. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. The next 0-2. Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2.
Here's a close-up of how he grips that knuckleball. You can see it's not really his knuckles that grip the ball, but rather his fingernails that really dig into the seams. And that's such a tough pitch to throw, and even more difficult to master.
Jason Kipnis will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. Now a ball swung on and taken the opposite way out toward fairly deep left center. Cabrera will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So a fairly painless top of the first. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance, no score. Starting lineup for the Blue Jays here looks like this. They'll go to work against the sinker ball specialist, Jamaican-born right-hander Justin Masterson. Defensively, the Indians will line up this way. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Now a liner caught by Cabrera out there at short. And that becomes the first out of the inning. And a look here at the scouting report for the 28-year-old right-hander as you see there what he'll be featuring going forward in this one. Jose Bautista will stand in, the starting right fielder on last year's American League All-Star squad. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
Well, how do you hit a sinker baller? You gotta wait for him to give you something up in the zone, because when that pitch is down around your knees, it's too hard to elevate. But when it flattens out and gets up, that's when you can do your damage.
Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now as we got a couple of All-Stars from last year squaring off in this one.
Yeah, a couple of first-time All-Stars, too. Both guys coming off of great years.
On a big swing here as he drives this one out to deep right center field. This is to the track, to the wall, and gone. A home run. So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
And early on here, he's having real trouble locating his pitches. I mean, this is another pitch that's biting off way too much of the plate. They've roughed him up for 2 home runs already, and we're not out of the first yet.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the designated hitter, Adam Lind. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first here as Lind is set down now 2 away.
And right here, if the defense is playing straight up, you figure this has a good chance to get up the middle. But you can see the shortstop lining up just to the right of second base, so the shift works to a T, and they get the 6-3 putout.
Colby Rasmus get his first opportunity now with 2 away, and the base is empty here in the home half of the first. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first baseman Swisher, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Second inning coming up from Toronto. It's the Blue Jays 2 and the Indians nothing. Carlos Santana leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Carlos Santana.
First pitch coming. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away.
Yeah, sometimes you just shake your head and move on. And he's thinking, how did that pitch wind up a strike? Just got to be thankful you don't see knuckleballers every day.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in, the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And on the mound here, you got to make sure you pitch to the shift. You don't want to make it easier for a guy to go the other way on you.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Well, tough to start a game much better than this. He's run through these first 5 guys pretty easily. This is already his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Looks like he's in it for the long haul here.
Michael Brantley will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. Now the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Boy, he may strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk here would at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, this guy has some pop.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More from Toronto in just a moment. Melky Cabrera will start things off in the bottom of the second.
For Toronto, left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
First offering on the way. On the first pitch of the inning is lined into left field, a leadoff single.
Yeah, the first inning was no picnic, and now he's already in trouble again here in the second. He hadn't looked all that sharp so far, and he's in danger of really putting his guys behind the 8 ball early.
Brett Laurie will take his cuts now. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1.
Batting 8th, catcher, Navarro.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and standing in is the catcher, Navarro. And a little tapper up the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Murphy is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
And you know, these guys already have 2 home runs in the game, and they darn near just got their 3rd one here. And that ball just kind of ran out of steam just shy of the wall.
Ryan Goins will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, same pitch, same result, and he's late on it again.
Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Throw on to Swisher at first will take care of him, and the inning is over. 1 left for Toronto. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Nick Swisher will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2.
And I'll tell you, being in a 2-strike hole is not the spot you want to be in against a guy like this.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Out in front as he pulls this one down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway out to deep center. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the 3rd. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Batting 8th, right fielder
David Murphy will step in now. Changeup called strike 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away.
Yeah, let's get a look at this knuckleball in show motion. This is the kind of shot here that this camera was made for. Look at the way that this thing just seems to be floating in the air. That is so hard to hit. I mean, I hated those things.
Yan Gomes will get his first opportunity now. Runner not going anywhere at second. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2.
Now this is exactly how you go about shutting down a leadoff double. He turned right around, struck out the next 2 guys. So now they're going to need a little 2-out magic if they're going to dent that scoreboard.
Michael Bourne will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Yeah, you know, this game kind of felt like it could have been played back in 1968. Very well played, very low scoring, very quick game, too. I'll tell you, I could go for a few more of these this year. That'd be okay by me.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And guys, the Blue Jays received a sterling performance in this one from the man you see there, R.A. Dickey. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
You have to figure he'll probably be replaying that one hit he allowed over and over in his mind tonight. Nevertheless, he was absolutely brilliant on the mound all throughout.
So that's a wrap here this afternoon. For EK, Psycho, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Blue Jays come out on top, 2-0. So long from Toronto.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors,